What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. It is the fourth installment of the Kale Chronicles, which is my documentation of my first powerlifting prep. Prepping for my first powerlifting meet. Never done one of these before. Kind of freaking out that I'm gonna be weak, but I'm not gonna be because I'm going through this prep. I've got 16 weeks. It's at Barbell Brigade, a sick gym in Los Angeles on July 1st. Taking you guys through that. And this is called the Kale Chronicles because I've cut out meat and dairy at the start of 2018. So documenting that, am I gonna be able to gain strength? This is something I'm very curious on. And I've tried the vegan diet in the past when I was in college. I've told you guys this, but I'm trying to do it the right way this time. Getting adequate calories, adequate protein, quality carbs, quality fats to be able to sustain and increase my strength. So vacation was last week, showed you guys that in the last video, but now it's back to business. It's back to the grind, back to the prep. And this weekend I'm in not Los Angeles. I'm in San Diego for FBS Fitness Business Summit. It's about fitness, it's about business, it's a weekend ordeal, and I'm learning to get better at my craft, get better at online coaching, be able to provide better value to my clients. Guys, I'm a huge believer in having a coach for anything. Anything that you want to get better at, if you pay someone who knows more about it than you to teach you and hold you accountable, you'll optimize your potential. That's why I have a fitness coach. That's why I have a business coach. That's why I have a sales coach. So that's what this weekend is for me. It's really getting better, honing my craft, and show you a little bit of this weekend. But then this video is really gonna be about getting back into prep as I've taken off the last week. And I feel like I'm going a little soft, so we need to pick up the pace. So welcome to today's video. Let's get into it. First clip of the vlog. Oh shit. San Pellegrino.
Can't take you anywhere.
It's mineral water.
We got Chase Tuning in the house. We've got
Just doing
his trusted videographer.
What's up?
You guys know this man. We've got Amanda's trusted videographer.
Videographer. Yours too.
And mine.
And photographer.
And we've got yours too. Got some shrimp tacos. Now let's go to the event. Squaw! What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Do you see me up in the corner? You see me? Do you see me up here? Guys, I want this video to be off the cuff. Just like random talk, nothing planned, because I haven't done this on YouTube in quite some time. Can't remember the last time I just started recording a clip and it was like, I don't know what I'm going to say. But this is the perfect video for that, and I'm gonna preface this video with this, guys. If you don't like gym footage, some of you don't, it's crazy because you watch a fitness channel. This is a video that's all freaking gym footage. I'm watching it behind me right now so I can watch the time. So click off if you don't like gym footage. If you actually like to learn about what this human being is lifting in the gym, then stick around. We're gonna talk about that stuff. We'll talk about other things too, because I don't know what we're talking about in this video. I guess I'll start with training though. So as you can see, I'm gonna have two training sessions in this video. First one is squats, back from Fitness Business Summit in San Diego this past weekend, as I alluded to, and getting back into my powerlifting prep programming, because the week before this past weekend, I was in Tulum, which was my last video. Super freaking cool video in time, my God. So I was kind of concerned getting back into the gym this week, guys. Like, what's my strength gonna be like? When I was in Tulum, I didn't have quite the access to protein as I wanted because, as you guys know, I'm trying out the vegan thing this year, 2018. I'm not dedicated for the whole year, but at least the last 10 weeks, guys, I've been no meat, no dairy. So I was a little undernourished, I feel, this past week in Tulum. Just not access to the protein sources that I usually have when I'm in LA, like Sweet Green has great protein sources. The grocery store, Ralph's, that's near me has, like, you know, meat alternates, has bean burgers, falafel, tempeh, tofu, soy, stuff like that I did not have access to in Mexico. But I know you guys are wondering, my strength has not decreased. My strength has been on par with my training. As you can see on the screen, guys, I'm really inserting what the workout is. And really the way that this is going, guys, is the way that powerlifting programming runs, at least as far as I understand, because I will say, as an aside, I am a novice, and that's why I hired a coach, Fitness IQ, on Instagram. His name's George Rosado, owns an online business that is centered around powerlifting coaching primarily. called Manifest Greatness, and he's been educating me a bunch on strength training because, guys, as you know, I've always been a more of aesthetics guy. Let's lean out, let's lose fat, let's build muscle. I haven't been a let's build strength guy. Like, let's get the best squat, bench, deadlift that we can get. That's not me, that's not my realm. But back to what I was saying, from my understanding of what we're doing with this prep, the training volume is going to be increasing as we get closer to the meet on July 1st at Barbell Brigade. That's what, about 14 weeks from now. This is week 4 of prep, so it's like an 18-week prep in its entirety, 4.5 months. And so the training volume is relatively low to start, and it's gonna be ramping up. So you can see, as I said, the volume is dropped down below, which is sets times reps times load, as you can see here. That's the total volume for this specific movement, leg extensions. Now, when I total up the volume for each of the movements, that is the entire volume of the entire session, right? So my best guess is that my training volume per session right now is around 25,000 pounds or 30,000 pounds. That would be my best guess. And I would expect by the time we get to peaking for the meet, I'm up at 50,000, maybe slightly more. I'm not sure. We'll see where it goes. But I'm not supposed to be maxing out at all of these lifts, guys. That's not really the point. The point is to hit my specific numbers on the compound lifts. They're lifts that I'm training for, that I'm going to be performing on in the meet. Squat, bench, deadlift. Hit the percentages I'm supposed to hit. In the case of bench here, it is 205, close 2 count bench. And then for squats, it was 330 pounds. And that's going to be slowly increasing as the weeks go on. And when it comes to the accessory movements, guys, this is turned primarily into training, obviously. As for the accessory movements, I'm not assigned a specific weight that I'm supposed to use. I'm given sets, reps, and I'm giving an RPE, a rate of perceived exertion. This is something I've talked about in a prior video. Rate of perceived exertion is on a scale of 0 to 10. And it is basically a gauge of how much energy, how many reps you have left in the tank when you are performing a specific set of an exercise. Let's say close grip bench press here, for example. If this was RPE 7, which it is, everything is RPE 7 this week, that means I have 3 reps left in the tank that I am consciously deciding not to perform. I'm doing it, I'm like, Brian, I think I have 3 more and I'm not gonna do them. That's RPE 7. If I'm like, Brian, I think I have 2 more, I'm not gonna do them. That's RPE 8. If I think I have 1 more left in the tank, that's RPE 9. And an RPE 10 is a true 1 rep max. I did 1 freaking rep, I grinded it out, I could not have gotten 1 more. That's RPE 10. And then on the other side, anything below RPE 7, like RPE 6, 5, 4, 3, is like you can do plenty more reps. You can't really gauge it at that point. So that's how we're basing the weight. That's how I'm choosing the weight, actually, on the accessory movements. I'm basically choosing a weight that I'm like, hey, I think I can get 3 more reps performing this. So that is the training side of things, guys. I'm just gonna check time. So I want to talk about the nutrition side briefly. As you guys know, I have been following a vegan diet this year. Reasoning behind that, I haven't really gone into detail with that, but I tried the vegan lifestyle for a period of 3 months when I was in college. I had an internship at a big Fortune 500 pharmaceutical company. I was sitting in a cubicle, I was a little accountant Brian, I was bored, and I was like, dude, I'm not gonna eat meat and dairy because I'm already hating life in this cube as it is, so why don't I just cut out all the good food? So I did it. No, I'm kidding. No, I actually did do that though, but, and at the turn of this year, I just wanted to try something new because I've gotten away from like this deep need, guys, to like look good and be lean and swole and pumped at all times. Like, that's not what I've wanted. That's been like the 2015, 2016 Brian, a little bit of 2017 Brian. 2018 Brian is all about lean, surfer boyish, not surfer boyish, as you can see, I don't look like a surfer boy, but lean and energy, like energy, having the freaking energy throughout the day, consistent, not crashing. And all signs have pointed towards veganism for that, and that's why I've implemented this. Also because, if you guys don't know, the Men's Physique Pro that's been on the Olympia stage, Arnold stage, Nimai Delgado, freaking unreal athlete. Super cool guy too, lives in Long Beach near here. He's vegan, he's never eaten meat in his life, and I was fortunate enough to hit a couple workouts with him towards the end of 2017. And just talking to him and his girlfriend Bianca about the vegan lifestyle really ignited a passion in me to try it again. You know, talking to him and just seeing his body, his physique, and him just being like, dude, you can totally freaking do it. You're not gonna lose your size, you're not gonna lose your strength. That's really all I needed. And to hear it from Nimai, like saying it to me, I was like, okay, that was really one of the main things that's holding me back from trying the vegan lifestyle. Now I see a lot of people like Mike Rashid are doing the vegan lifestyle. I think freaking Beyonce, someone told me, my buddy Sterling told me Beyonce's doing it now. So this is like a big trend that's starting in 2018 that I really didn't intend to just jump on a trend train. Is that a word? Jump on the bandwagon. Truly wanted to do this for myself to see how I'd feel, and it's been super freaking cool. I haven't been tracking macronutrients, guys. I would be lying if I said I have. I've just been eating until I'm satisfied and picking the right foods. You know, I'm a type of guy who delays my eating in the morning till about 10, 11 maybe. Then I'll have a solid meal, and then I'll have a pre-workout meal, then a post-workout meal. That's really it. I'll do about 3 meals a day, and I'll just be sure with each of those meals, I am getting quality protein source or sources and some starchy carbohydrates like rice, quinoa, potato, stuff like that. And then one of the meals will be a primary like veggie meal, like very micronutrient rich, like salad with like sweet green, for example, or you know, what's another good salad place? I usually don't make salads at home because it's just too much, but I'll usually go to sweet green, to be honest. So that's like my micronutrient dense meal of the day. Then the other meals will be simple stuff that I can honestly create at home. Like I'll heat up a couple bean burgers, and then I'll make some rice, and then I'll make some like broccoli, or I'll heat up some frozen vegetables, and I'll do that. It's nothing crazy, it's not glamorous. Hopefully you guys weren't searching for some super scientific, precise way Brian is optimizing his workout for his powerlifting meet. That's not me. I'm not doing that. I'm just just really going at it and basing it on a pure energy standpoint, and just doing my best in the gym, because I've always done my best pretty much anything in life. Try to go as hard as I can in the gym, do my best, and hit my lifts with consistency. And yeah, so that's really, we're about to wind up this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Let me know if you have. Been rocking Rise apparel for this whole freaking video. Check them out in the description. Don't have a discount, but they make awesome freaking clothes. I'm gonna be using their gear, their belts, their lifting straps for my powerlifting meet, as you will see. And besides that, do I need to plug anything? No, I'm kidding. I don't have to plug anything else. Didn't take any pre-workout here. Haven't been super on the pre-workout train. That's the rest of the workout, or the video. See you guys.